Alright, today I'm just going to talk a little bit about the upcoming Iron Man figures that are being solicited by Hot Toys, and we've seen prices on some of them. First one I want to talk a little bit about is the Mark 50, which is the one from Infinity War. Now that one, that one is listed for $407 and barely had any accessories. As far as I could tell, it looks to be quite a bit of a jump from our last one that we have received. As far as price wise, Mark IV still on pre-order. That one is set to be $345. So what exactly is the difference between that one and the Mark 50 as far as diecast is concerned? Not a whole lot. As far as I know, the whole figure won't be diecast. It's just going to be a few pieces just like all the other ones. Maybe the thighs, the shoulder pads, and maybe the torso a little bit. That's about it, I would imagine. And that one definitely have Mark 50 definitely have fewer accessories, and it's gonna cost much more. It's about a $55 jump from Mark IV, so that's outrageous as far as the price is concerned. And then the next one they started soliciting was the Mark 7. Now that one has a bit more accessories, but the price point got went up again. It went from 407 Mark 50 to 433 for Mark 7. Now that's another huge jump. As far as accessories, they're a little bit more, but still it doesn't really justify the price as to what they're charging, which is very disappointing. I am actually stuck because I am planning on upgrading almost all my original Mark 1 through 7 to diecast. Most likely I will keep Mark 2 as plastic, but the Mark 7 I plan on selling it on eBay, hopefully to offset a little bit of the price, because 433 is extremely high for a Iron Man figure, a diecast Iron Man figure. And yeah, so I have to offset this. I don't even know how much I'll be able to get for this Mark 7, so hopefully I'll be able to offset a little bit of the price. And yeah, and then the next thing we saw on pre-order is the accessories pack for the Mark 50. Now this accessories pack has actually I think 11 or 12 items total, and from what I could tell, none of those are diecast pieces, and they are charging $243 for it. Now that is insane as to how high they're charging for just an accessories pack. So if you want to put together the ultimate Mark 50, you would basically have to spend $650 US to get everything, and that doesn't include shipping yet. So I mean, if you're in California, then you have to pay tax, and that's gonna be even higher. So you're figuring about $700 out the door for an Iron Man figure, and this is 1/6. It's not even a Hulkbuster or anything. It's just a regular 12-inch figure for $700. That is insane. So I'm definitely not getting that. There's no reason for me to, and I am kind of put off by it. So what I plan on doing is just finishing off the 7, the original 7 minus the Mark 2, and then I should be done with all my Iron Man figures. And don't know whether I'll sell some of the older ones, like the House Party Protocol stuff. I'm not sure whether I'll sell any of those yet, but I have been debating on those, debating on selling those, but I still haven't made up my mind yet. But yeah, I figure I'll just keep the original 7, and I'll currently just wait I'm waiting for the Mark 1. Hopefully that Mark 1, I'm just worried that Mark 1 is gonna be like $500 or something. Oh, and then as far as the Tron looking Iron Man, that I'm definitely skipping. There's no reason for me to get that. And then also that concept one, concept of Mark 46, I'm skipping that one too. For some reason, I don't know why the Mark 46 is so high in value right now. According to eBay, it's like it's like around $800, $600 to $800 just for that figure. So I don't understand why that is, and people are buying it up at that price. That's kind of crazy. I think maybe because it's from Civil War and the movie turned out great, so maybe a lot of people like that suit. But to me, I don't see the value. I mean, I have it, but I don't plan on selling it. But I just don't see why it costs, why it's worth so much right now. And let's see what else. Yeah, and then and then they're doing the Hulkbuster with the jackhammer. That one, God knows how much that's gonna be. Probably $1,000 or something from what they're kind of wanting to charge right now. Definitely gonna skip that one. And then as far as any of the rest of the stuff that are coming out, no, as far as Iron Man, yeah, that's about it. So right now I already have Mark 7 on pre-order, so I'm definitely getting the Mark 7. But again, I have to sell the plastic Mark 7 to justify, to offset some of the amount. And then Mark 50, I most likely am not gonna get because it is too high. And then yeah, again, concept I won't get, and the Tron looking one I won't get. So yeah, not a whole lot of Iron Man for me. Yeah, as far as pre-orders. And one more, since I'm at it, one more pre-order that I am debating about right now. Haven't decided on whether to get it or not. It's the Darth Maul from episode 1. Now that one looks really nice. It comes with 2 head sculpts. If you're counting the regular version, just the figure without the speeder, that's gonna set you back about, I think, $282 or something like that. I don't have the price in front of me, so I'm not quite exactly sure how much it is. But yeah, that's another price hike from what they've been charging with the Star Wars figures. $282 versus the deluxe that comes with the speeder. That one's gonna be about $400, which is quite crazy. It's going up into like Iron Man status now. Don't know why. And the speeder, so you're thinking $282 for the figure, and then $400 for the deluxe, which makes the speeder a little over $125, somewhere around there. So is it worth that much? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it has light of features, but it is an accessory for Darth Maul, and I don't know whether I'm willing to pay that much for it. As far as right now, I am still on the fence whether to get it or not, because I do have the Sideshow one, Sideshow Darth Maul. Even if I put that on eBay, I don't think I'll get a whole lot for that guy. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah, so I don't know about Darth Maul yet. Let me know what you guys think, whether to get Darth Maul or not, or whether you guys are getting it, how you're justifying the price for that guy. For me, I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue whether to get it or not. So yeah, there's a little update on a couple of the figures we saw on pre-orders. And yeah, thanks for watching.